Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart at Lionheart Lodge, and we're back with more Age of Wonders 4. And if we recall, we had just barely started out with our friend Darpox Dower Whisper and our alliance of Shadrai against a bunch of not Shadrai. So yeah, this should be quite entertaining. I believe we had just finished our turn. Yeah, we had our Lesser Snow Spirit ready to summon, but we have a full army right here, so we chose not to do much with that at the moment. So, Nimue has some invaders that hopefully she can repel soon. Because I can't repel them for her. They're way too far away and we're probably not strong enough yet. So we're mostly full health. We could probably... yeah, it's a safe battle. I'm going to disable this as a default, not allow the AI to use spells, just because we don't have a whole lot of mana. Once we're in a good spot on our mana, I'll probably re-enable that. Let's take the reward, hop over to here, so we can get some better healing, and then let's hop in here and see what we have. Satirical Orb? No. We like what we have. But we do have a level up. So... this does remove negative status effects, which I think is actually a very good thing to do. However, increasing our frost damage and poison damage seems really good. So let's increase the type and quantity or amount of damage we're dealing. Now, our Town Hall 2 is ready. Let's go ahead and pop that up. We can annex another province. Gorgeous. Wonderful. Fantastic. Let's grab ourselves a mine. Oh yeah, we're seeing those. Ugh, that's going to be a pain. Murkwater can do its first, and while mines are great, and we will get them, I do want a farm over here to help the growth. Alright, so we have frost blades for our shock units. Yes, please. Hopefully one of our other allies can go over and help her with those soon. Oh dear. We have somebody heading over here towards us. Meeting Misled Citadel. Okay. So be it. We're at war with Citadel. Cool. That's awesome. Let's select new research here. Find prison. Hands down, I love that spell. Some people may not, but I think it's a fantastic spell. So we could do that, or we could be prepared for that. Let's see what they are, what they have. Gamblag Diama. Oh gosh. Oh, and they have an Awakener. Oh, that's gross. How far can they go? They can go all the way over to us. So let's hop into our city and get a little more heals. and let them get closer to us. We'll go ahead and enchant our units to have more frost damage. And we'll wait to summon that Lesser Snow Spirit. I kind of want to summon them when these guys come down to attack, and then we just smack them with an additional unit. Okay, so we could do this. The Crypt Blade. Units killed with this weapon. I mean, we could get a decaying zombie from it, which seems really good. You know what, in this case, we are going to take it and reduce our magic origin unit upkeep. And we are going to give the Crypt Blade... Oops. Confirm, not an equip. We'll give the Crypt Blade to him. Nimue has returned. Excellent. Love that for us. Okay. Were we not standing in the city? Kind of felt like we were, but maybe the city has no fortifications. Well, we're going to manual combat this. Minus the one additional creature I thought I was going to have. That's okay. We take him out sooner than later. He can't cast any spells. We take them out. They can't do their horrible... Actually, I'm curious. So they can reach up to there. This spell... Can I click it? Oh, I can. Okay. So if I can put a kind of sacrificial unit right here, or here, or here, like along this diagonal, then that could be a really good thing. Okay. So who do we want to potentially sacrifice? I mean, in the end, kind of hope we don't fully sacrifice them, right? But maybe we don't. Maybe we just wait for them to get closer, like what we normally do. Maybe that's wiser. Has a cooldown, so if we do that to start, we're in a better position. Okay, let's make them come closer. Alright. %66% chance to freeze, or 90% on one of the tier ones. Let's try to freeze that one. Okay, they did not get frozen, but they did get slowed. Isn't great enough because, well, actually, maybe it is enough. Let's wait one more turn. Oh, it was enough. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wanted to bait that AoE spell out of them, and that we did. Frozen or slowed. Let's try it. Frozen they went. Means we can go a little closer and stab them. Now we could overchannel, but I don't know that we need to. Let's use this. Slow them. And they've done their thing. He could try to freeze somebody. Yeah, let's try to freeze that one. And they are frozen. Get him in here. Start in on their morale. Yep. We saw that healing coming because of this, so it's there again. Don't love how much damage this guy's taking. Maybe we will use this turn. So we'll put the sloat on both sides. I mean, that's a lot of damage. But also, he's taken a lot of damage. It's not enough to kill any of them. Let's get a little closer, though. So we can... Oh, we got the frozen on our basic attack. That's awesome. We should... give some regen. Remove bleeding. There. And let's just make that one gone. And if they run, there's not an attack on them. So if they run, it's a good thing. Let's just not leave ourselves flanked. That's not a good thing. That's more damage than I would like. However, it's not enough. That is... So let's do... Oh, whoops. Get ourselves a zombie. Then... try freezing that one. Oh, we got them frozen. Get the zombies attacking them. Step over here. Hit them. Start working on him with them. Beautiful. Yep. And I think we bring them in along the backside over here, so maybe we can swing around and deal some damage with them on this next turn. Yep. Saw some damage there coming. We knew it was going to happen. Next is over here, this one. Okay. Yes, please. You're next, so you go here. Beautiful. So we lost our tier 1 unit. I'm not gonna cry about that. I'm not gonna be sad about that. And we're just gonna then go, okay. Pop it in. Wait. Oh, this just finished building its unit. Okay, well, that's fine. We have an extra little dude now that we don't really need. Yeah, you know what? I don't really want them right now. Even though we used resources to get them. Oh well. I don't want them right now. We are gonna heal up here for a minute. But we do have a level up. So let's get frost weapons first. Oh, we got another level up over here. Okay, so for our friend here, Draining Blade isn't bad, but there are better. So for example, Restoration. Revive our person. Summon elemental. That's kind of huge. Let's use a little restoration, I think. Restoring our people back to life can be really good. Although, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. No, it's good to have that restoration. I kind of really like that one. And then we'll give poison weapons as well. So now our friend's basic attack has a chance of inflicting frozen, but also should show some poison in there too. Oh, that's melee and physical ranged, not magic ranged. Okay, well that's fine. It will show up on his when he has it. Well, in that case, can we reset his skills for free one time? Yes, we can. Pop that one back on. Just verify. I do like the lesser upkeep. Frost weapons. Melee and physical ranged. That's not something he has. Plus 20% damage to units with weakened. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Poison weapons, yeah, that's great and all. As is killing momentum. We need a lot more warfare to get that. And in here, if we have channel power, he can hit harder. Magecraft ignores a status resistance, giving him extra chance to freeze with his Frost Blast. Get us extra status resistance, and in a map where that's down, that could be a good thing. We collected some remains. Magic attacks deal extra damage. I mean, yes, let's sell the remains. Go back into our leader. And put on some Evoker's robes. I don't think we want to use his Staff of Decay. Although, let's hold Alt. Maybe I'm wrong. So, with his Staff of Decay, we would deal 30 damage instead of 20. We could apply decaying and bleeding instead of frozen. I don't know. I kind of really still like the chance to do frozen. Is that crazy? Yeah, it is, because that's only a 30% chance. Well, it still afflicts slowed, though. Maybe we wait. We wait until we can build things here. And then we just build a better freezing wand. Or staff. Starting to get the feeling, and I don't know, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, I'm starting to get the feeling that my allies are going to be just small bumps in the road for my enemies. Let's see here. Knowledge and knowledge, so probably knowledge. And let's start building a defensive army here. Murkwater says, let's get more space. So go ahead and get another farm, and then we can start bringing in these mines and such. Founding or absorbing cities takes -2 turns. Newly founded or absorbed gain 1 population. Sure, let's do that. Meandor just withdrew which means when he came over here somewhere... nope, those are just his forces. It wasn't him. Oh, he's coming to... Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Looks like Yaka's being a little bit of a... meanie face to him, which is perfectly fine. I'm all for it. I still love that that happens. Alright. Not full health, but close enough that I think we can go try to get some more experience for our heroes. It's a low-risk battle. Let's go ahead and auto... Oh, wait. Low risk meant we had a chance to... I don't retry. I should have hit... I should have manual controlled that. I pushed the wrong button. And so, oops. Guess we get a couple of white witches here. And we call that good. Oh well. So our hero here... Holy Retribution? No. Dark Ritual? Immediately, yes. Immediately, yes. Now our friend here is melee attacks. So if we give him poison weapons, he will be able to make good use of it. And he doesn't have... Maybe he already learned it. Yes, he did. Inspiring Leader and Frost weapons. So yeah, let's give him poison weapons. And now his melee strikes are 6 physical, 4 blight, 4 freezing, or 4 frost, and can poison and can slow. Like, it's just gonna get gross. And I'm more than okay with that. Both have defense. This gives extra sight. Sure. Why not? Okay. We'll make use of that at some point. Don't love that, man. Do not love that he's doing that. You guys can run all your multiple little dudes away. Ew. Excuse me? Well. That's no bueno. Says it's an impossible battle, and with the number of tier 3 units and tier 2 versus just tier 2 and a heavily wounded hero and whatnot, I tend to believe that this is not very possible. But we also can't run from it unless we run past them. Huh. We'll have ice shackles and ice coffin. He's ranged. We have 2 awakeners. That's gonna be really gross. Is there a way we can survive this? Now, really quick, I want to see. Yeah, we can't go back here, which is kind of sad. I do think we can go over around here. Maybe only deal with a couple of their units at a time? Maybe? Well, we're going to have to try something. So... get some extra regen going here. This is once per battle, so we're not going to use that one yet. especially because there's not really any need to right now. Okay. See, the thing is, we're going to have to cast spells when it's going to count. So casting them right now isn't going to make much of a difference because they can just heal it. With... Which unit was it? This one? No. It was this one we just clicked on. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna have us try to fight along the edge, and if it keeps looking like it's gonna be bad, because right now it looks really bad, then we're going to use the edge to run away. And see how many of our units survive that run. That's not great. Run all the way over here. Face kind of towards the enemy. Give yourself some more restore and regen. This one's going to be painful. I can't group up. It's coming over here like this. Okay. Alright. So if we can focus down this dude, we may have a shot at this. That's... How much damage did that say? 33? And he could deal 32 with a chance to do slowed and poisoned. Over here, we have a shot at dealing more damage, but... Alright, well, here we go. We gotta try something. Weakened resisted. Okay. So this would deal 33 or 15 with a 50-50 at frozen. I think we're desperate enough for that. Okay, frozen resisted. This grouping up is very not great. 18% chance to freeze. Or a 53% chance to freeze. That's two 50-50s. Ew. Freeze. There we go. We froze him. Now let's deal more damage. Yep, we knew that was coming. Okay, don't love that they're healing him. Okay. He could almost kill him himself. But if we... Curious, what's the range on this? He could reach over here. So here's what I want to try. We can deal enough damage to this one. Frost damage and becomes slowed. Cast another spell. Then Frost weakness there. I want to try for this. So they are... That's 22 damage, and they have 52, so they'll be at 30. This deals 10. So I need to deal 20 damage to them. Which we're not going to do. So then, at that point, our friend here... Well, this would deal 22, leaving them with 30. Yeah, that's what we just counted. They already went. Okay. He might be able to get up there to hit them, but it's his spell that we're trying to use. It's 22 damage to him, but he needs 70 damage dealt to him, which is not great. Instead, if we restore our friendly right here, our warlock, it gives us a body back for now. That's 14 or 10. We're going to deal 14 right here. And if he kills him, they take morale loss right there. But also, he's now gone. They can't cast any more spells. He can raise that corpse next turn. Best we can manage at the moment. Okay, distracted, resisted. Excellent. Okay, good. We're in an okay position at the moment. Now, to be fair, these guys have 60 health. They have 80. I don't think we can deal enough to both of them. Whereas, instead, we try to freeze this one. Oops. Alright, so that one's frozen, which means these guys can now hit them, making them weakened. Then we're really close right there to them being dead. We're gonna do it. Excuse me, that was supposed to give us a... Oh, it doesn't raise what they kill. That's it. Nope, I misinterpreted that. Oh well. Good job, me. In that case, let's frost damage and slow these two. not great. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, there's no way we win this. Cool. Yeah. Those awakeners are so gross. Well, okay. So this settlement is problematic. Thanks, Aster. That's pausing our research, which is horrible. And a lot of other things. How can I be so evil? Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna take that back. Oh, dear me. Oh, because we lost our other hero. Lovely. I mean, maybe this. That's just Farsight, which is okay, but eh. Whereas this, the Intimidating, makes them lose some morale. Yeah. Let's do it. Hey, look, we have a hero. Okay. Well, we need to keep this recruitment going to build up this city, and then we need to take that back. Post haste. All right. Yeah. Cool. We're just back at square one. You camp there for now. Okay, so lesson we learned from that is maybe always have at least a little bit of a fortification there. And ditch the tier 1 units, and possibly tier 2 units. ASAP, are they raising this? What are they doing to it? No, maybe not. Maybe he just took it. He's converting it, maybe? A ruler will be out of the void soon. Okay, yeah, they converted it. It'll be back to being ours soon. Cool. However, I'm afraid I may have sent somebody running. Yeah. Don't do that. I was right-clicking when everybody was taking their turns. That's a bit dangerous to do, apparently. I think I already knew that, and I just ignored it. Alright, let's turn this one into a forester. And we've learned Vine Prison, which that should... I mean, that would have made a huge difference in where we were last battle. However... Entwined Thrall... can become an Entwined Protector. Healing Sap... Okay. Melee Strike... Poison... I mean, that's if they evolve, right? But it's still another way to get more units. So there is that to consider. I'm actually going to do it, even though it takes one more turn. We kind of need more units right now. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. No, we can't queue it up unless we have the full 60. Okay, well that's good to know. Returned. Excellent. Another free city declared war on us. Alright. Let's take that reward. What is this? A lesser storm spirit. Go up into a full storm spirit. Sure. Go for it. We still had a scout out there. Well, I mean, I'll take it. It's just funny. Oh, they think to take our... Okay, alright, I see how it is. I'm going to move this scout over here. And we're going to hurry this White Witch. We're going to hop down here. We don't have the mana for that, but we do have 46, so it's something for spells. It's not much, but it's something. We're not going to auto-combat a low-risk battle. We're going to manual combat it. Oh man, I've made a couple mistakes, and they've cost us. However, there are no heroes in this group, so they can't cast spells. They only have their unit abilities, which, with these tier 3 units, are something. I don't think they can reach us with these yet. No. So they have to go one more turn first. So this one is a shock unit. There we go. I keep wanting to call them charge units. Anyway, so that's a shock unit. These are our mages. This is a skirmisher. And then our heroes. Okay, alright. So let's go into defense mode, make them move forward. Interesting. Still can't do anything with it. No, not you. Now it's your turn. I want to see if you can reach anything. No, you can't. So let's see what your range on this is. If we have our friends, our scout, come stand right here, they will waste that spell on them. Then, these guys, if we have somebody come stand in this low foliage, they'll waste their spell on them. That's a tier 1 unit, so we're going to do it right there. I mean, they don't turn into a huge, awesome, like, tier 4 unit. No, tier 3, which is still not bad, right? Don't get me wrong. I guess they can use spells because their ruler's alive, even if the... Oh, right. I'm thinking heroes are used for building cities and starting sieges. Not... They just have to be alive to cast spells. Silly me. Alright, so this will cost 25. I mean, this will be... Basically, if we cast it, we're very limited. But... I kind of think I like it right there. Okay. They both cast into those. Okay. Alright, well. That works for me. Oh, they got frozen. I love it. Goodbye. Probably think we ought to skip to the keep, not skip. Keep to the obscuring. And then let's try to freeze those ones. Excellent. Yep. And they do have their frost weakness, which is absolutely fantastic. We'll take the shot from the foliage just because we're safer there. Okay. Does this say it can hit my people? Well, I haven't had that happen yet. That's hilarious. We shot our own dude. I knew in previous titles that was possible, but I'd never had it happen yet on this title. So I thought, oh, maybe they got rid of it. Cool. No, they didn't. It's still possible. Okay, good. This scout is just gonna keep doing their scouting things, but... Alright. But the rest, I don't know what I was gonna say. So we're gonna move on from that and pretend I didn't say anything. It's a good plan. Let's see here. More knowledge. More growth. Let's keep the knowledge coming, I think. And let's get more white witches being built in there. So our friend here eventually is going to have their own army, right? So we do want the inspiring leader. But right now they don't have that. So getting these frost and poisoned weapons are going to make life much easier for him. Now, our ruler has a few things they can do here. Sundering Curse, really good. Magecraft, also really good. Makes our freezing have an extra capability to hit there. But having extra range also means we can hit from farther away. So that's also good. That province is no longer being pillaged. Beautiful. Yep. Okay, well, back to our turn. We did lose Murkwater, but we will get it back. I do not accept losing that. And once we have it back, we'll probably head up to Arcadia. Maybe. Question is, how do we get victorious? Just beat everyone? I think so. Really think this is just a big versus map. Alright, well. Until next time, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.